Julie! Hello friends and welcome back to this show Treats for Kids. Kamza in LA. How are you all? This is the series The Great Indian Platter. Today we're going to the northernmost corner of our country. This union territory is on all of our road trips bucket list. So if you guessed Ladakh, subscribe to the channel and like the video. Ladakhi cuisine is heavily influenced by its nearby regions, that is Tibet and Kashmir. As you can commonly find dumplings and noodle soup, you also have beans, nuts, fruits and spices which make way into their delicacies. Some of the most famous Ladakhi dishes are the tukpa, the momos, the skew, the tingmo, churpi, the butter tea, the Ladakhi pulao and the must-try apricot jam. So today, let's make all of our favorite Ladakhi Veg Momos. Take 1.5 cups of maida, or you can take half cup of wheat and 1 cup maida, or full maida you can go with. To this, add 2 teaspoons of ghee, add half a teaspoon of salt and mix well. Add water little by little and it should come to a semi-stiff dough. So I have finished kneading my dough perfectly, now it's stiff. So now let's add half a teaspoon of oil, spread it neatly on top. Now cover it and let it sit for minimum 30 minutes. Take a bowl. To this put 1 cup of finely chopped carrot, 2 cups of finely shredded cabbage. Add salt. Mix this well and let it to sit for 15 minutes. We have 2 types of methods to make this momos, friends. So the first method is the cooked vegetable method and one more is the uncooked vegetable method. So what we are doing here is we are using the uncooked vegetable method. That's why we are putting salt so that it removes the water and it will cook well while steaming it. It's been 15 minutes and the salt has been put. Now take 2 bowls. Take some of the thing in your hand and just squeeze out the water just like this. Just like this, and put it in a plate. Let's do that with the entire thing. So friends, now to this we're going to be adding tofu. This is homemade healthy tofu. So this I'm just breaking it a little bit and just adding this. This you can add about half a cup of tofu. And please do add spring onions if you have. That will be really very good. Half a teaspoon grated ginger paste. Half a teaspoon freshly ground black pepper. To this I'm not adding any more salt because we already added salt and removed the water. That just has enough salt in it. Just mix this well. To this add a teaspoon of soy sauce and your filling is ready. To this you can also add ginger garlic paste instead of adding only only adding ginger paste. Now make your dough into small chapati sized balls just like this, and now let's roll these out. Take one of your dough balls, roll this out as big and as thin as possible. So I have rolled out the dough as thin as possible. As you can see, you can even see through it, it's so thin. Now it's okay if it's shapeless. Now take a round vessel or something and start making round discs. So I finished cutting it out with my vessel. Now let's just slowly remove this. And this also you roll it out again. Take your disc in the hand. Put approximately 1 spoon of the filling in the middle. Take the sides just like this in the center. And your momo is ready. Do the same with the other dough balls. So friends, keep this much amount of water in your idli stand. Let the water boil first and then grease your stand and keep it in. So the water is boiling, friends. Now put your greased idli stand in. Mine is a 4-stand one, but I'm using only the top one. Cover it and steam it for about 8 to 10 minutes on medium to high flame. Friends, now it's time to eat our momos. But first, I actually made 2 types of momos. This is our maida momos with the uncooked filling, and this is wheat momos, whole wheat momos with cooked filling. And this is Szechuan chutney, which is homemade. with no garlic. If you want to know how to make it, let me know in the comments below. Now let's give it a lot and eat it. So this was the maida momos. Now let's taste the wheat one. Wow, both of this has come out well, but I preferably would choose wheat over maida, because first of all wheat is healthier, and this brings out the wheat flavor, which is so delicious. Outside you get maida momos, so what you do, instead of using 1.5 cups of maida, use 1.5 cups of wheat and follow the same recipe. To make the cooked filling, heat 1 tablespoon of oil, saute the ginger for a few seconds, add your vegetables and masalas as mentioned, and on high flame cook it for about 2-3 minutes and it's done. This is how you make whole wheat momos. Momo ma zinpo rakle. The momos are very delicious. So friends, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do subscribe to my channel, like the video, share it. So now you know how to make momos. Let me see you in my next video. Till then, bye. Jai Hind!